Let me ask you something real quick. If every bank in America froze tomorrow morning, no ATM withdrawals, no card swipes, no online transfers, how long would you be okay? A day? 2 days? A week?
Because here's the uncomfortable truth most people don't realize. Your money isn't really yours the moment it's in the bank. And if banks freeze, even briefly, life changes fast, like really fast. This isn't some end-of-the-world fantasy. It's happened before, and if it happened again, you might be way less prepared than you think. Let's break it down.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a scenario nobody likes to think about, but everybody should understand. What actually happens to your money if banks freeze for a week? Not crash forever, not disappear permanently, just pause. 7 days, no access.
What breaks first? Who gets hit hardest? And what separates people who panic from people who stay calm? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how this plays out and what smart people quietly do before something like this ever happens.
Part 1. What does banks freezing actually mean? First, let's clear something up. When people hear banks freeze, they imagine vaults being robbed or money vanishing into thin air. That's not how it works. A bank freeze usually means ATMs stop working, debit and credit cards get declined, online banking is locked, transfers are paused, branches may close temporarily.
Your balance still shows on a screen. You just can't touch it. Think of it like your money being behind glass. You can see it, but you can't reach it. And here's the wild part. That can happen without the bank being broke. Sometimes freezes happen because of liquidity shortages, cyber attacks, market panic, government orders, or everyone trying to withdraw cash at the same time. That last one is key. Let's get real for a second. If you've got $5,000 in your checking account, do you think the bank has $5,000 sitting there waiting for you? Nope. Banks operate on something called fractional reserve banking, which is a fancy way of saying they lend out most of your money. Your cash is funding mortgages, backing business loans, propping up investments. That's fine, as long as trust exists. But the moment too many people try to withdraw at once, boom, that's a bank run. And when that happens, banks don't say, sure, take it all. They say, hold up. Come back later. That's when freezes happen.
Let's say banks freeze on a Monday morning. At first, people are confused, not panicked. The ATM must be down. The app is glitching. I'll try again later. Stores still operate. Some cards still clear. Until they don't.
By the end of day 1, social media is blowing up. Group chats are freaking out. People start lining up at branches. By day 2, reality hits. No cash, no card payments, no Venmo, no Zelle. That's when people realize something scary. Modern life runs entirely on digital money. By midweek, things get uncomfortable. Gas stations start refusing cards. Some grocery stores go cash only. Delivery apps shut down. And here's the kicker. Most Americans don't carry cash. According to surveys, nearly half of Americans have less than $500 available in physical cash.
So what happens? People start bartering, borrowing, calling family, offering IOUs. And guess who's suddenly in a good position? The people everyone laughed at. The guy with cash, the neighbor with food stocked, the small businesses that accept cash. Not rich people, prepared people.
By the end of the week, the issue isn't money anymore. It's trust. People start asking, will banks reopen? Will limits be imposed? Will my money still be there? This is the most dangerous phase, because once trust breaks, behavior changes permanently. History shows us this again and again. 1930s bank holidays, 2008 financial crisis, Greece in 2015, Canada's trucker account freezes, COVID supply chain panic. Money didn't disappear, confidence did. And once confidence cracks, people don't go back to normal overnight.
Let's be fair. The government wouldn't just sit there. They'd probably declare a temporary banking holiday, limit withdrawals when banks reopen, guarantee deposits publicly, inject liquidity into banks. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Government reassurance doesn't instantly restore trust. When people feel locked out of their own money, even briefly, they remember it. That memory changes behavior for years.
Let's be blunt. The people hit hardest aren't hedge fund managers. It's hourly workers, gig workers, small businesses, families living paycheck to paycheck. If you rely on daily card transactions, automatic payments, just-in-time income, a one-week freeze can feel like a month. This is why financial resilience isn't about being rich, it's about flexibility.
Now, here's the part nobody likes to talk about, because it sounds paranoid. But smart people don't panic during freezes. They prepare for them. They keep some physical cash at home, maintain accounts at multiple banks. Don't rely on one payment system. Understand how money actually works. Not thousands of dollars under a mattress, just enough to stay calm if systems hiccup. Because when everyone else is scrambling, calm is power.
Let me be clear. This isn't about predicting collapse. It's about understanding fragility. Modern finance is incredibly efficient, but efficiency comes with trade-offs. Speed over resilience, convenience over control. A one-week bank freeze wouldn't end America, but it would expose who's overleveraged, reveal how dependent we are on trust, separate preparation from panic.
Here's the bottom line. If banks froze for a week, your money wouldn't vanish, but your access would. And access is what actually matters day to day. Money isn't just numbers on a screen. It's permission to participate in society. And any time that permission gets paused, even temporarily, life gets real fast.
If this video made you think twice about how secure your money really is, hit the like button. It tells the algorithm this stuff matters. And drop a comment. How many days could you realistically get by if banks froze tomorrow? No judgment, just honesty. Subscribe if you want more straight talk breakdowns like this. No hype, no fear-mongering, just reality. I'll see you in the next video.